Roman the poet, nigga. Ay. All black, ready for the worst, just praying that you slip. Years love when shit hit the fan, just tell me what it is. Rolly dreaming, talking plain Jane, you see me shiny kid. Respect earn, some niggas die for that, it's gutter where we live. Far from kids, yeah, these baby soldiers fell in love with sticks, fell in love with trips, SNL, fell in love with skits. Land of the wicked, none of the trauma, shit, we used to it. Elevation needed, just have heart, get it how you live. 9 to 5 for flipping shit, feed the fam, that's a win. Real G's moving silent, stack the paper and raise their kids. 96, baby, but this whip out the 80s, bitch, scoring on them. Got them niggas asking who let poet in. Checking bags and checking chins. Winning street, Crenshaw Dynasty, niggas can't lose again. Sacrifices made, take a risk, you really wanna win. Streets ain't got no love, just a temporary membership. Nightmares at the bottom, paranoid, stay dangerous. Real important, first lesson, keep a banger touch. Second lesson, no need to say ain't no love for us. Ballin' like I'm Bubble Chuck, hustle in my blood, fuck starving, I'd rather bubble up. Live your life and just be you, 100 till I'm done. Us against the world forever, dug into the fallen sun. Never done, rare type, 1-on-1, not another one. Nigga, 1-on-1, not another one. Hood poet, catching niggas snapping when I'm in the booth. Listen close, the streets ain't got no love, these bullets burning too. Play for keeps, just to fuck with me, you gotta pay a fee. Top notch, nothing like them niggas, no comparing me. They just rapping loud, all that yelling shit don't mean a thing. Hit them where it hurt, the warring over till they mama scream. Chopping game with pops, wish your mom would understand the P. I'm a grown man, 10 on 10, it ain't no home me. Forever stand on business, got my winners. This is more than music, story of my life with these words, but I spark a movement. On the winning streak, them niggas mad, cause they keep on losing. Hustle in my blood, stacking funds, bag weigh a ton. Ain't no feelings in this shit, just little niggas busting guns. Living fast, dying young, I'm just blessed to see my son. Bag chasing all money and I think I need a truck. Fuck being humble, been that nigga like the song say. Kicking shit, watch me flip this bitch like a sensei. Trips to Calabasas, bro, you trying to knock a Kim K. If you broke, you can't tell me nothing, feel like Kanye. Falling like I'm Ron James, big dog like a Great Dane. Respect when you see me stripes earn, bitch, I got rank. Celebration, yeah, so amazing, it came a long way. Red inside, truck knocking like an earthquake. Send her to the bank, treat the lobby like a runway. First come the struggle, then the hustle, then you get paid. Far from complicated, hit the booth and watch me be great. Loyalty first, over love, emotions tend to change. Loyalty first, over love, emotions tend to change. All black, ready for the worst, just praying that you slip. Years love when shit hit the fan, just tell me what it is. Rolly dreaming, talking plain Jane, you see me shiny kid. Respect earn, some niggas die for that, it's gutter where we live.
Hey man, you know how we always kick the show off, man. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This your boy Young Killer representing for the Off the Pull Up podcast, back once again, man. Got a cool show for you today. Today, the Lox got a Tiny Desk performance and shit like that, man. It's definitely long overdue. I really appreciate the Tiny Desk performances. They've been getting a whole bunch of legends up in there. I mean, they usually always do that, but you know what I'm saying? The Lox one kind of hit home, so we gonna look at that. Shit, man. I guess some new information came out about the Tory Lanez case. I guess the driver entered a statement, or he entered it a while ago, but now it's coming out that the Tory Lanez, his counsel didn't admit the information or even put the guy up on the stand, thinking that that it was gonna maybe hurt his case or something like that. Joe Budden on the Joe Budden pod sat up and talked about that, so we're gonna get into that. I found an interview. I know we always talk about the music game and talk about how to get into it and all the different type of information when it got coming into that type of thing. Seen an interview with like one of my favorite rappers, like that's doing this thing, man, motherfucker, Mr. Makami. He was on a podcast. I think the name was called What You Thought. He was like talking about his struggles, even being an independent artist with the distros and stuff like that. Talked about a little bit of that. So we definitely gonna get into that. And hey man, like we said, we was doing the other night. They dropping a lot of these clips from the Judge Joe Brown interview with the boy Art. So we gonna revisit that, see what he talking about. But let's get into the first video. You know, we usually go through music, but since you know the Lox did a tiny desk performance, we'll let this be the music that we usually do in the beginning of the show. So without further ado, the Locks Tiny Desk.
Yeah. How y'all feeling out there? Y'all good? Yeah. We like to walk.
If you're a web designer, here are 4 Wix Studio features you gotta know.
They know how to fuck shit up, man. But anyway, let's get back into it.
Welcome y'all to the Tiny Desk Experience with the Locks. You could have been anywhere on earth, but you here with us
right now, right?
Yeah.
Thank you for coming out. This is history in the making. We love y'all. This is something special. We just want y'all to enjoy yourselves. Oh yeah.
Let's go.
We're gonna give y'all the energy y'all give us, and we all gonna have some fun tonight. So with no further ado, oh yeah, let's do what we do. Oh yeah, y'all.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Recognize.
Shout out to DJ Premier.
Primo, yeah. Don't get it twisted, y'all.
Yo, now I know y'all couldn't wait to hear Kiss over Premiere. Kill you on tape, then watch it over a beer. You ain't nothing but a movie with expensive footage. That's the reason they gon' leave you with expensive bullets. Ain't none of y'all better than Locks. Have all of y'all dressed up in a suit, dead in the box. Yeah, my niggas get redder than Fox. Now I don't care if I love you, I still want head in the drop. Niggas running around talking that Y2K shit. Crackheads is still gon' want that great shit. That's why I'ma always cop the yay quick. So I suggest all of y'all stay off J Dig. Too hard for MTV, not black enough for BET. Just let me be. Give me all my royalty money and let me read. And I'ma have O's for 6 and half for 3. Recognize. So, rough riders. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Recognize. Rough riders. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Rough riders. Don't get it twisted, y'all.
Don't get it twisted, y'all.
Yeah. Ladies, what's up, ladies? What up? Y'all talking, ladies? Yeah. Yeah.
It's one of them, baby.
Yeah. We gon' fight, but I think that's just yeah.
First class flight, almost home, but
Yo, fresh off the plane into the bin. Know the little more than what you pay for the rent. I'm tired of the road, no shows booked. Need something home cooked.
I like that, baby.
Straight in the door, straight to the floor. I'm already high, but light up one more. Just got home, I'm trying to chill, but I
just can't keep still.
Gotta hit the block, get low. Fuck with the hood, see if niggas is good.
That's right.
Jake is on me, asking me why my music all loud. I just tell him
I like that, baby.
Throw a little dice.
Hey man, excuse the fucking quality. I don't know why my service is acting like that, man. If it's moving a little slow, I apologize about that. I don't know what's been going on the last couple pods. My service ain't been as good as it usually is, man. But as long as y'all can hear the music, we gonna get back into it, man.
Head cracked twice, lights on up, I'm starting to feel nice. They looping around, let me go and peel, cause I
just can't keep still.
One time, I'm looking for met a lot of women out there on tour. Praying for more, but I'm just not sure.
And I like that, baby.
Yeah.
We gon' fight, but I think that's first class flight, almost home, but I
Let's go, break it down. Break it down. Make some noise, y'all. Crazy. Yeah.
So beautiful, you gotta clap for yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
We're gonna get to the grown folks part of the show.
That's what we're gonna do right now. I
This
am
shit is
stoned,
weird,
y'all, just to
man.
let y'all
I
know.
don't know why is that.
We gotta smoke around the babies though. Let's go.
It was just this very simple thing of
I
like,
promise you,
okay,
tomorrow
is there a
will
window
not
open
be
yet?
any. Tomorrow will never be any more fucking commercial. These
All
commercials
my
be
weed
killing me.
heads.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Feel the vibes?
That's all good. It's like, hey.
Shit, make me miss the Pablo block.
Everybody just roll that shit, like that shit, smoke it. Roll that shit, like that shit,
Smoke it,
roll that shit, like that shit,
smoke it, roll that shit, like that shit, smoke it.
Yeah, I need an ounce and a half.
Let's go,
SP, the only flow that you know. What a
Bounce
ounce and
it
a
up.
half. Listen, kid, I need a mountain to cash so I could roll up, hop in the whip and like
Bounce to the half.
I get high cause I'm in the
Let's
hood,
go.
the guns is around. Take a blunt just to ease the pain and humble me now. And I'd rather roll something up.
Why?
Cause if I'm sober, dog, it just might flip. Grab my guns and hold something up. I get high as a kite, all alone in the zone, ghost float, Casey dying tonight. So I roll them up, back to back, fat as I could. You
Yeah.
got people stop
Everybody,
speed.
one more time.
Exactly, yeah.
Roll that shit, like that shit, smoke it. 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 Roll that shit, like that. Roll that, like that.
All the time.
Roll that, like that.
It's super high.
Roll that shit, like that shit, smoke it.
Hold on, man. Hold on, man. What the hell is going on with this shit? Let me see if I could do something. What the fuck? This shit is weird. Is we back? This shit still moving slow. Look like it. Connection is unsustainable if your Wi-Fi try to plug to your man, dude.
It's feel good.
Oh, yeah.
That band give it a whole nother vibe, man. It's crazy. This guys are dope.
The band is beautiful. Shout out to the band.
Let's keep it hip hop.
It's like fine
Let's do
wine.
that.
General!
That joint right here, y'all. That's a nice
We
joint.
got
Uh-huh. Got him,
Sersky.
Chris?
I got him, Robbie. It makes me strong and give me the strength to bang out and make these songs. If I do it on the spot or if it takes me long, you can't stop me. Even if my brakes
Fuck
was
it, man.
on, I'm always here. Nobody's perfect. Life ain't always fair. I used to not give a. I ain't always care when it's too hot for the hammer. You know the hawk is right.
By your side.
Until you get to the car, you gotta get through the D before you get to the R. If I don't get you today, then I'ma get you tomorrow. As soon as you come out your crib, I'ma be right
By your
where I'm
side.
supposed to be, close to you, with the toast close to me. And screw if it's the right or the wrong thing. When you in the sight of that long thing, you wish you had a strong team. Hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air. Now everybody say, by your side. Yo, by your side. Yo, I love you. Still lose ya. Sweet yeah. Right by you.
Can I play my piano real quick?
Yeah.
Piano.
Mm.
No, I love all that thug shit. So we gotta go. Got it?
Man,
D block, D block, D block, D block. D block, D block, D block, D
Give me
block.
some sex.
2,
I'm gonna do it like this, y'all.
give it
Let's
to
go.
him. You can get your
no ass goodbye.
D block, D block.
La da 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 da.
Yeah, you can
You
get
kiss
your
your
ass
ass
goodbye.
D block, D block, D block.
Da da da.
This that shit that make niggas want rap they click, grab their gun, push niggas till they dig. Buck some, go somewhere, some like that front nigga bitch nigga. Ride out, D-block shirt inside out, hoodie on with the all black Belushi's on. Niggas yapping to their motherfucking faces torn. Tongue is gone, 3-piece suits is on. They shot ass, they're scared to death. Talk shit when I'm around, y'all hold your breath. I make murder music, my shit bang in the city, but they want me to chill since Janet Show.
It's too much violence now since Gyro and Fitty.
I don't know no other way but to rap gritty. Fuck that, maybe when I'm rich. Until in Tiny Desk, spin my thug that up in this bitch. One time, yo, hey, you
You can
You
get your ass goodbye. You can get your ass
What up, nigga? Get cut up, nigga. Shoot shit to lift the truck up, nigga. D-block, howl like a wolf. Say your mama throw a child off the roof. We give a base at $100 the towel off the coop. Yeah, style on niggas. Yeah, beat something down. We gon' wild on niggas. That's all about for you. Yeah, better ask your man. He ready to die for you. Coming through 10 a block up, we ain't getting locked up. That mean we been shooting the ops up. Yeah, nigga, 2 more times. What up? Now we in the D-block rhyme. Better kiss your ass goodbye when I'm passing by with plastic knives to blast your eyes. Right, nigga, you can kiss your ass goodbye. D-block. Let's go, man. You can kiss your ass goodbye. D-block.
You sent in a proposal, but your manager has so many questions.
Ghetto Podcast.
Feels so good.
That shit for sure not about to be on there tomorrow.
Feels so good. We're not done.
Yeah.
We're
Make some
not
noise
done.
out there, people.
Yeah.
So look here. Let me let y'all know what's going on. For those of y'all watching that don't know what's going
We're
on.
not
My
done.
name is Technician the DJ, and right here we
Hey man, that nigga's going through the classics, bro. Them shits used to hit. That shit took a nigga back.
have the most loyal group ever in hip hop.
Yeah.
Styles P, Jadakiss, Sheek Louch. Make some noise for them.
We also have a 30th anniversary tour coming to a city near you.
Absolutely.
Tickets are on sale right now at Ticketmaster.
Yeah.
You don't want to miss it. It's going to
Right
be
now.
epic, as well as just like this Tiny Desk performance right here.
LOX on tour featuring myself and Tony Moxberg.
Go ahead.
We got Kiss Cafe for those of y'all that drink coffee.
Go ahead.
We got Pharmacy for Life and Juices for Life.
Go ahead.
For those of y'all that want to be healthy, which everyone should want to be.
Go ahead.
Make some noise for the band.
Yeah. Hold on, though. We got more bands.
We got more bands.
We got more bands. Bring in the
Some noise for
strings.
strings. Let's do this.
See, I believe in money, power, respect. First you get the money, then you get the motherfucker.
Oh shit.
After you get the power, motherfuckers will respect you. Key to life,
What?
money, power, respect. What you need in life,
What?
money, power, respect. You be eating right,
What?
money, power, respect. You sleeping nice, you'll see the light. Key to life, money, power, respect. What you need in life,
What?
money, power, respect. You be eating right.
What? Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect.
Yeah, hey, I'm
My whole
out
crew
about
about
it.
it.
You take yours while you got
About
about
it.
it. Truck, step out the halls, run a crowd around. You can see me on
See me on
Optimum
Optimum
TV.
TV.
Or in the bathroom, turn the light out, scream Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary.
1, 2, 3.
Cheek ain't your usual friend, but I can set you up like Kaiser and walk straight at the end. I'm going with ice and charms. I'm trying to ice my whole casket when I'm gone.
what?
Pull up a class on the dawn. Once I meet him, I greet him.
greet 'em.
Jesus speak for freedom. Tell him,
Thank you,
Thank you,
Lord.
cause
Lord.
on earth I was getting on a resurrection.
Resurrecting back to this cat called Sheek.
So I can make the sound and get back the cats that speak. 230, 6'2. Need bust for you, that's like a cat verse. A
Pitbull.
going over.
Flipbull.
Keep hunger and plan for the future, cause you bigger. You gonna be
You
older,
older.
way longer,
Better
and you
than
gonna be
you
younger.
younger.
What? Money, power, respect. Sing the song.
What?
Money, power, respect. You be eating right.
What? Money, power, respect. You sleep at night. You'll see the light.
Eating life,
Money, power, respect.
you need in life.
What? Money, power, respect.
You be eating right.
What? Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect.
Let 'em
Eating
breathe.
life.
On
only time could tell.
How does
clock
hot
tick.
tick?
I really love head, but I'm still a hostage.
Hostage.
Two personalities, check the posture. Smoke out the mouth, flare out the
nostrils.
Thinking death, then life seems scary. I pass the graveyard, seeing people Hail Mary. I ain't chilling till I'm out parachuting. Race my man in Mount Carmel for about
10 diamonds.
25,000 a piece.
Fuck streets.
Trying to own the island.
Forget about wildin'.
Try ride it.
Call that be glided.
If I showed you where I live, you would think I was hot.
Hiding.
The chicks that don't speak English. Wake up in Trinidad, like fucking I'm rich. Come back, private jet, live on set. You can shit gold, I can spit the gas. Money, power, respect.
You need a life.
Money, power, respect.
You be eating right.
Money, power, respect.
You sleeping night.
You'll see the light. The key to life.
Money, power, respect.
You need a life.
Money, power, respect.
Eating right.
Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect.
Hey, nah. Hey, nah, this one was a good one, man. This one was a good one. Not that I thought it was gonna be bad, but shit, they got the band playing. Shit, these beats sound kind of different with these live instruments. That's one of the things I love about live instruments, man. Man, but let's get back into it.
Oh man. We ain't done. Hold on. When I say kiss, y'all want us to keep going, say hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Get it then. Yeah, let's go.
Every time.
Check it out. If you're here, we are thankful for you being here with us. Okay, we don't ask for a lot of favors, but we're gonna ask for a favor right now. Put your right fist in the air, please.
Everybody
If
right
you love
fist
tiny
up.
yes,
Tiny
if you love
cats.
tiny desk, you don't got a right fist, put up your left fist. You don't got a right foot, put up your left foot.
My nigga probably lifted the
If
ball.
you're here, it's been a crazy couple years, but we all good. Let's go, Tech. One thing.
Everybody keep your right fist up.
Keep your right fist up, don't drop.
Let's keep it up. Tony Moxburg, keep your right fist up. We appreciate everybody coming tonight, man.
Right fist up.
Like I said, you could have been anywhere, but you here with us. Doing real hip hop.
Just right fist up.
Yeah.
You ready, P?
Big facts. Let's go.
Yeah. Talk to me. Real shit. Cause when my coat come in, they gotta use the scale that they weigh the wheels with.
Crosses on the Jeep. Bugatti made the prototype. Hope you get the picture, but you just
Just
can't
can't
like
photo
Turn the niggas make it, kicking down the door and we burning niggas naked. The house costs $1 million, sitting on the beach, and the only thing I know, if it's furnished, I'ma take it. My bathtub lift up, my walls do a 360. We got this shit that the government got. Talking money, then you rubbing the spot. Real niggas say that they be wild. We on the Cayman Islands, on the yacht with our favorite album. Bad honey and a plate of salmon, smoking and drinking. Niggas, you thinking that I play this style. I love my niggas for the fact that they real, and nobody on the back of the square. What? And if you facing capital pun, pass me a gun. I'ma give you time to run while we gon' make it. 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 We gon' I better get quickly. And I don't like the rich, so when I fly now, bring my cars on the plane with me. In this case, who's the loser? Rig through enough cash from the bill schools in Cuba. Teaching kids how to read and write and use the ruler. Motherfucking niggas is back. JDP, we got water. Hey, plus rated a D. And I'm tired of hearing about old niggas that had it and be the same old niggas that ran it. Who cares? Let's talk about how we haul niggas and then fucking back. Don't work sufficient, but niggas don't be wanting that. Why? Cause they pussy and they mans is lame. We so for real in the hood, we make candy rain. And I can easily say to the God, come and see me at the Plaza Hotel. I might give you a job. And if you can't remember the name, then all you gotta do is ask the name of the niggas that deliver it hard. D-Block, baby, we gon' make it. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. We gon' take it. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. Let's go. Can't do that shit, Scarface, break it down.
Once again, we love y'all, man.
Thank you.
I swear. Energy is dope.
Thank you.
Y'all, don't.
To the band, thank you.
Hey man, shout out to the Locks, man. That shit was a great performance. Definitely performed the classics. Shit, I could have listened to that shit for an hour, man. Like, shit, I hope they come. Shit, I hope they come somewhere where I'm at, man. I definitely want to go check out that motherfucking tour. 30 years, that's crazy. But shit, man. Next, let's get into the next thing. Now, this fool, like I was talking about earlier, I guess it came up that Tory Lanez, his supposedly driver slash bodyguard, turned in something that potentially could have helped him, but it didn't because they didn't put him on the stand. And I don't even think they admitted into evidence. So I think that's what he thought that appeal was going to rest on, but they not fucking with him on the appeals and shit like that. So, but I was looking at the Joe Budden show. I seen they started talking about it. I seen how long it was. I figured it'd be a good thing to put up on here. So let's see what Joe was talking about.
Get into the Tory shit, but they're gonna say I'm thirsty to get into the Tory shit. But I am thirsty. We can do it.
Oh my God, here we go with the commercials.
Happy kids.
Yeah, this should be destroying my
Happy
shit.
kids are successful kids. When you choose a tuition-free
It's all good. We're gonna work it out.
Not to react to beef. I don't think I have any more Drake news. I'm still blasting that Gordo. That shit is.
That shit fire.
I don't want to look away no more. That shit is fire. On the weekend too, I was moving around. That shit felt good. What else is important? I would get into the Tory shit, but they're gonna say I'm thirsty to get into the Tory shit. But I am thirsty. We can do it. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty.
Yeah, me too.
I'm thirsty. Come on, let's go.
Let's get it.
This nigga said,
let's do it. Am I starting?
Of course you are.
Pussy.
Nigga, I'm right behind you, nigga. You gotta step on a ledge on this one.
Okay, no. See, that's my problem again. Other people's ledge, I don't view that as my ledge. Any of y'all out there that believe that Tory Lanez picked up a gun while he was with two girls that he popped them both, said dance bitch, and shot her in the foot, I stand by, you're an idiot. I never left that. I never left it. Now, I'm not saying that he don't deserve to be where he is because the charge don't have nothing to do with none of that.
Exactly. Yes.
But even in that, there was politics in that court case, and the more it comes out, I'm feeling Tory Lanez's dad being mad. Anybody that knows what happened. So the driver came out and gave his statement fine.
Affidavit. Yeah.
And in that statement, he details, this is like our first real account. I don't really listen to Kelsey, Meg, and Tory because they was in the fray of it. The driver got low. So this is our first account from somebody who was there that just got low, never gave a story. And he says, we got in the car, the two, that's when it came out that he was fucking both of us, or both of them rather. They said, pull the car over. One went to a bus stop. Tory went over there, consoled her. They got back in the car, drove a little more, then they stopped again. And then according to the driver, Kelsey and Meg get out. Started arguing.
And fighting.
Kelsey pulls a hammer. Tory goes, grabs Kelsey, and the driver says he did not see who pulled the trigger because his back was turned, but the gun went off. So that's what we have there. For some, that changes absolutely nothing. For some, it changes everything. I never believed that. I believed the whole time that Tory really liked Meg. He did.
It definitely changes her accounts of what happened when she went.
Hell yeah, that shit changes everything. Like, what the fuck does he mean? Like,
with Gail and said that he said dance or whatever. But in terms of the trial and shit, I don't think it changed anything because again, he was arrested for holding a gun or wielding a firearm in some type of way. Correct. Now, I mean, maybe Shorty should have been prosecuted in the same manner, but I guess because she cooperated.
Well, that's where the politics come in because she got the immunity deal.
Yeah.
Why do we trust the driver?
We don't.
Okay.
And my other thing is, I don't know him. I read that whole thing. That shit was
bro,
dated.
what type of nigga is you? I guess I get it, but what the fuck?
In December. Why are we just seeing this now? Like, after everything.
And
They
why?
didn't submit it.
What's that?
They didn't submit it, and they didn't want to cross-examine him.
I read somewhere, and I don't know if this is factual, but they said that the defense didn't want to bring him up because it didn't necessarily clarify the situation for their case.
Yeah.
Again, once
It
we read the
could, though, 'cause They
charges,
could at least impeach the other witness. I mean, because part of what you want to do is you want to impeach the other witness, right? So if his account makes Meg's account seem untruthful, even if it brings in a whole bunch of other stuff, then the jury might be like, well, I don't know who to believe.
Right.
And if I'm on trial for something and the jury's like, I don't know who to believe, that's why I want the jury.
Yeah, that's the whole point of the trial is reasonable doubt.
Right.
Only one juror has to basically just feel like.
but they had the witness that lived in the house that said he saw the little one.
But the witness was also accused.
And that's what I believe.
The witness was
But-
also accused of speaking to the
Correct.
to the DA.
Yeah.
Again, where the
coming
politics
out, coming
was.
out the building. Yeah, the witness was also.
What the fuck? Did y'all know that? This is like new to me. The fuck?
The DA.
Yeah.
Again,
How
where
the
the
fuck
politics
could the
was.
witness
building.
speak to
Yeah,
the
the
DA?
witness was also
Coming off the elevator with
exactly
yeah,
accused of that. My thing is that Meg has, shout out to her. She has went out her way to tell this story and to paint Tory in the light, and rightfully so. But if this is true, then her whole credibility is shot.
See,
to
I
me.
don't say rightfully so because he shot me and I got shot are not the same.
True.
Rightfully so, meaning whatever her reason is,
real
I don't
shit.
know. I'm not in her mind. I could just speak for me that I look at her differently. I was already reluctant initially, but now I look at, okay, now you just lied on the nigga.
Well,
And you-
but why
I'm not really gonna.
why couldn't the driver be lying if I'm employed by him? This is my guy.
True.
So I'm gonna write up whatever I need to write up to
But
make
then
him look
if you look at the steps that it took, remember Kelsey asked for immunity. That should have said something. Everybody breezed past it to look at Tory, but that should have said like why? And it said something to some of us like, nigga, why she asked for that?
Not
in the
only did she,
beginning?
not only did she ask for immunity, then got on the stand and I don't remember anything.
How did she?
So this just make it look a little
How
bit.
did she get immunity? Like what the fuck? They fucked this nigga over. I ain't know
I
all
kind of
this.
believe I've said it for a while that I don't know if anybody really knows who pulled the trigger that
you said
led to them getting shot. It sounds like it was a big fracas.
Yes.
But wait, Meg, no, I mean,
We also
I
hate y'all.
Why?
He's right. He said that though before.
I did say it, and I stand by it.
I believe Meg. I believe Meg from the beginning. The phone call from jail from Tory was the thing to me that put it over the top. He sounded like somebody who did something. He sounded guilty, and the physical evidence seems to be consistent with him doing it.
I hate that.
Because that phone call could have literally again.
He apologized for something.
They just found out
That
he
don't
was fucking
say
both of them.
I'm apologizing for shooting you.
Yeah.
He is accountable for the events that led up to that. If you fucked her and you fucked a friend and now they fighting and it's a big fight and somebody ends up getting injured, if you're a man, see that's what this man rules and how a society views an apology is just very different. Society views an apology as an admission of guilt. Man rules is as a man you say sorry when you're wrong.
I'm even sorry that this whole thing happened.
Yes.
I'm sorry I
From
put you in
jail,
that.
though? That's some shit you say at the crib.
No, you can say that from jail. When you have time to think, I'm sorry I didn't put you in that position.
Yeah, but when you're in jail, you know that every single phone call is being recorded.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all believe that Tory
might not
Lane
as a
shot
Canadian.
her in the foot.
Yes,
That
absolutely.
You believe that he said dance bitch.
That I can't say. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but all of
It's
that's
hard for me to believe that she would make that up. So if I had to put my money on it, I would say yes.
It's
Okay.
hard for you to believe that she would make
What
up
the fuck
saying
is he
dance
talking
bitch.
about?
If I begin from the premise that he shot her, then I have no reason I'm trusting her account. And so then, yeah, it's more likely that he said that than he
What
didn't
the
say that.
fuck?
I think that's scary.
All right, so let me.
What
hold on.
type of nigga is him? Like, who the fuck is this? I gotta look up. I don't even know who the fuck this is. This
Yeah,
nigga-
let me ask you a question.
Very.
So you said
This
you have a
nigga-
hard
this
time believing that
nigga's
she would lie about
niggas
that.
getting locked up for sure.
About that particular detail, yeah.
So when she went on there and Gail and lied that she even fucked him,
I could totally see that.
so it's clear that you will lie about some shit involving this dude.
I don't think that she's above not telling the truth. I don't think anybody's above not telling the truth. But there are certain lies that people tell. Women often get shamed for their sex partners. They often get
That part.
discredit for their sex partners. They get judged for their sex partners. How many, how
But
often,
don't
who.
they know that?
You know what I mean? I could see that.
But
And
don't
again,
they-
if it's just a he said, she said, I'm
But don't the women that do these things, don't they know that they gonna get shamed for this shit? Like, cause most of the women I see up out there that just do what the fuck they want to, they just say, I do what the fuck I want to. It don't matter. Like, mind your fucking business. or nigga, you just a hater. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Like niggas ain't like, come on, dude. Like you talking about she might have been shamed for who she fucked, but she got songs called Thought and WAP. I'm on Thought shit, and I got that WAP. Come get some of this WAP. Like you got songs like that, but you ashamed of fucking Tory Lanez? What the fuck are we talking about? If you ashamed of fucking Tory Lanez, why are you mad, man?
I'm not saying lock him up. For me, it's she said it. She's the witness, which is different.
But I'm sorry, but you just gave her an out. What I'm saying is that if you lied about having sex with somebody, you can lie about anything. You lied in front of gay. You can't say, "Oh, I understand why she would lie about that." You've been up there to garner sympathy and to, for whatever reason, it looked like. But if you lied about fucking him, you lie. You capable of lying about anything.
Sure, and that's
because the fucking him is what led to the fight.
Exactly.
No, but what I'm saying is, if it was just her account, then I would say, yeah, he shouldn't be guilty because it's he said, she said. But I'm saying if you add that, she's saying he shot me, which got to count for something, right?
Okay.
Because if you walk up to me right now and shoot me, the cops say, I said, he said, she said, Mark said, Queen shot. Nah, I got shot.
That's not as simple as that.
Yeah,
but there's another witness. It's not.
What did he do?
Nah, I got shot.
That's not as simple as that, though.
No, but there's another witness. That it's not. But you got another witness. This is the little guy shot her. You got
what
physical
witness said that?
The dude from the window.
The neighbor.
The neighbor that was in the window.
Yeah.
He didn't say he shot.
He didn't say
said,
that.
I saw a gun go off, and he said he saw the little guy with the gun.
Right. So he's in possession of the gun.
That's after
he wrestled her.
Spoke to
them,
the prosecuting office.
And just say if that was the case, remember the driver said he was trying to take the gun from her. So if he was successful, he would be the guy with the gun.
Yo, I don't even want to get into the he say, she say part of this. All of them involved have reason to lie.
True.
Everybody there has reason to lie. So I'm not really going with who do I trust more. I'm just going with nigga thoughts. For real. What is more likely? Tory leaves the studio, goes to Kylie Jenner's house, is having a blast, think he about to get the foursome popping off. Meg gets jailed. We know how they got in the car. What's more likely? That Tory was just so angered in that car that he took Kelsey's gun and shot her? Because there's a few people that, listen, some people know whose gun it was. Listen, I can't share how. We know whose gun it was.
Okay.
So he
well, shit. I don't know that who gun it is, but thank you, Joe. Thank you for letting me know.
took her gun and shot her. Why? Why was he so mad? Because that's the scary part. That's back to that whole man versus bear in the wood shit. Don't think a man is just shooting a girl for no reason. Give me the reason. Because the only reason we got was I said that I have more number ones than him.
I shit on his career.
You telling me that the
male
black
ego's a motherfucker.
No, it ain't that much of a motherfucker. It ain't that much. Or what's more believable? Two people that was running around
This
as
nigga
best
said the
friends,
male
new in the
ego-
music industry. One
this
gets
nigga, but I ain't gonna lie, it's about to be like pulling teeth to get through this interview. This nigga is a
COVID comes back, finds out her best friend is fucking the nigga that she is fucking on.
And they drunk and high.
Well, that's the other piece of it.
And this nigga just was about to get some Kylie Jenner ass. We just left there. We made him leave. Hey, get out the pool. Come on. You come with us. That guy is shooting. No, that guy wants to go back. That guy wants to leave y'all and double back to Kylie
Yes, he
Jenner's
does.
house.
Even if he drunk and high,
yes, the fuck he do.
and his ego's been bruised, and he's angry. I mean, people
Drunk and
do
high.
crazy
So
shit. Jails
so
are filled with
you
people
just-
that make irrational decisions.
So
That's
this nigga just think niggas be shooting niggas just because they drunk and high? Like a nigga like Tory Lanez, this nigga ain't got no history of shooting niggas. Like what the fuck is we talking about? This shit is crazy. This shit is wild as fuck. See this? But this is terrible, bro. This is terrible. But Joe, you the power father, nigga. You the nigga to do it, man. Cause I can't go through it. I'll fuck around and start yelling at this nigga. Or like I'd have to stop talking.
That's true. So but you believe that is more likely than the girl situation.
I don't think they're necessarily competing stories. The beef could have started with them going at it. It could have been her gun.
If it starts there, then how does Tory end up in shooting somebody?
Again, male ego get bruised. disrespect, frustration,
So you
high,
shoot somebody?
drunk, not all the way sane. Any of these things. I'm not saying he's not. I'm saying all.
I believe he's ill-tempered.
Yeah,
I do believe he's
I've seen
ill-tempered.
niggas get shot for, and I'm sure y'all have for less than that.
I've never seen a celebrity do it.
That's fair.
I've never seen a celebrity shoot somebody
What
for
do you
less.
mean
He would
that's
have a
fair?
lot going on. He had a lot going on. One of the hottest artists.
I swear, niggas like him is saying these type of things until niggas sitting up dissecting his life like that and his life on the line for some shit like this. That's the only time it's gonna hit here. Then he gonna be a black man. Oh, you can't believe a black man. Black man is the worst. It's gonna be that type of shit, man. You would. Oh, this nigga's terrible.
It's out now, not as successful as her at the time. But I'm not. I'm pressed to believe.
Rappers do
I really just don't think that
nigga
all of
Tory
that is being
Lanez is
taken
not a
into
rapper.
account in this heated moment,
Why
like
did he
you
keep
said.
calling Tory Lanez a rapper? Tory Lanez is not a fucking rapper. What the fuck is like that? Already lets you know where this nigga said rappers do crazy shit. I would be offended if I was a rapper. Like you gotta stand on that. Like this rappers just be shooting, but rappers just don't be shooting niggas, bro.
That is fueled by drugs and alcohol.
But wait, in the heated moment, why is Tory heated?
I am running to be president of the United States, and I need you with me in this fight. So I am asking you to pitch
Hindu
in
lady.
to help me defeat
But
Donald Trump.
She looks Hindu. She does not look white. She even looks Hindu. The Hindu lady. But
Right.
now on
We have a lot of work.
Her name is the Hindu lady.
I got one
Because
number
she
one
is
thing you
number
might do
one.
that.
Somebody tell me why Tory Lanez will be heated in that moment. I popped you. I'm the one that want to tell about it.
Well, I can certainly see him being very annoyed. I still think that it wasn't necessarily him intentionally shooting. If he did, in fact, was the person that pulled the trigger, I think it was a
Just
scuffle.
recklessness.
It was a
Scuffle
bunch of
and
fucking-
recklessness.
Or maybe he shot at the ground and just actually,
Scuffle and recklessness is still different than he shot me, which has been my beef with Meg this entire time.
Gotcha.
Why would she make it up? Well,
Well, first of all,
What
I
the
think it's
fuck?
above her.
Why would Tory make it up? This nigga said, why would she make it up? Look, what are we talking about? She told the police nothing happened. And then said I was trying to protect a black man. And then went online and said Tory shot me. Like, what the fuck? What are we talking about? And it was no pressure. She didn't say, they made me not say nothing. She said, I knew how it feels with black people. Y'all might pull up and shoot him and all this other shit. No, nigga. Nah, bro. I don't believe that.
I don't think she made it up.
Okay.
It's above her. She's a mere pawn in this. This play is greater than her. She didn't make nothing up. I ain't gonna say who I think made it up.
Okay.
But it wasn't
Rockefeller. Excuse me, Rock Nation.
her.
Okay.
And who set the play to make sure it gets out that way and stays that way?
Yeah. Like, actually, niggas out there know who it is. I ain't saying it on my broadcast. But I know exactly who it is. I know how that gun got there. I know who gun it was. And I thought it was weird that the last time we talked about this shit, Kelsey jumped in my DM talking about, hey, don't talk about this no more. Why? You got immunity. That's odd. It's just odd.
That make perfect sense. Why would you give a fuck when you got on the stand? They gave you immunity. That means you can make a movie about this shit if you wanted to. You got immunity. Why are you worried about niggas talking about this shit? Because, niggas putting that puzzle together. That's real shit. That was
I know exactly who it is. I know how that gun got there. I know who gun it was. And I thought it was weird that the last time we talked about this shit, Kelsey jumped in my DM talking about, hey, don't talk about this no more. Why? You got immunity. That's odd. It's just odd. Why wouldn't you want somebody to talk about one of the biggest cases in half a year? That was odd to me. Yeah, I think this is a scary state if that's what we think about of black men. It's a really scary state.
Exactly.
But I don't think it's about how we see black men. I think it's black men.
You just took somebody that's in the top 5% and said he'll shoot somebody because male ego is. You said that.
No, I didn't say it. I said it after he got locked up for shooting somebody. Like I didn't look at him and say that's the nigga that'll shoot somebody. I'm saying
He
basically,
did not get locked up for shooting somebody. That's really the problem.
See what I'm
That's
saying?
not what he was locked up for.
What I'm saying,
that's where everybody's emotions got involved when we were talking about the case. Is saying, did he shoot her? Did he not shoot her?
That's not what the trial is.
The trial was about.
That's what the trial's about, but that's fair. But my point is, I don't believe that black men are prone to violence or more likely to shoot
you just said
one person than another person. I just think in this particular case, given all the evidence, he seems inclined to do that. I don't think most black men are. I just think based on what I learned from him about this case, he seems like somebody that'll do that.
You ain't gave me like what has been said that make you that would make you think he would do it because he's drunk and high, and he said like he has an ill temper. But anyway, he has an ill temper. But this nigga don't be in a whole lot of bullshit. Like Tory Lanez has been in a whole bunch of fights and all that type of shit. It's been situations that they said happened, but that nigga don't be in no fights. That nigga ain't going to jail for no gun possessions and none of that type of shit. But you said based on her testimony and this given evidence in this case, him being drunk and high and him fucking both her partners, her getting mad and him and her said, I got more number ones than you. Like, what is that out to do with anything? So niggas will just shoot niggas because that shit happened. But then you say again, you got Melissa Ford up on here talking about I've seen people do shit. I've seen people shoot people for less. It's like, but you didn't see Tory Lanez shoot people for less. That's the point. And then they keep reminding them, y'all know so much about the evidence, but you don't even know what this nigga charged with. They gotta keep correcting you. He didn't go to jail for shooting somebody. But you know so much about this shit. Y'all been following it so much, but they gotta keep correcting you that he is not in jail for shooting somebody. That shit sound you see that shit? Them two weird, bud. Them niggas act like them niggas sort of like some fucking feminists. I know Mel be pushing that bullshit, but this nigga like a feminist. I gotta look this nigga up.
I don't know. I can't speak to it.
I ain't gonna speak to him. I mean, I ain't gonna speak to that part.
Yeah.
I don't know nobody well enough to know if they're gonna kill somebody or not.
That's fair.
Well, some people do, but I don't talk about that anyway.
Yeah.
Listen, I mean, like we said, it don't change the charge. Right. It don't change what you in there for.
I still don't think we'll ever know the real full truth unless some miraculous fucking ring camera comes out.
That's the other part to me. I do believe this in this day and age.
It's hard to believe there's no camera.
No footage.
Nothing.
Which further makes me believe in the political accusation. I believe it, bro.
I think that the simplest answer is often the best one. Some types of things look complicated and it's a conspiracy.
You see how you say that? You want to know some of the simple answers is? Black people still. Of course he did that. He's a black man. They get angry and shit. That's the simplest answer to shit, right? And this is what I mean about woke shit, bro. This is what I mean about woke shit, because them niggas will make excuses for whoever they want to make excuses for. In the same breath talking about Black Lives Matter. I bet you this is a Black Lives Matter nigga. I bet you. He a Black Lives Matter. He believe females, no matter fucking what. Bitches don't lie. Only niggas lie. And he's a nigga. This shit's embarrassing.
Sometimes it's just what it looks like.
I agree. Just not here.
Fair enough.
Just not here. But I do agree with that.
Fam, something happened today. They got camera footage from everywhere in a matter of minutes.
And there's no
good shit too.
So what you think?
Nice, crisp.
So what you think that it was like that there was cameras and just the video evidence was suppressed?
Yes. They think this is like Scandal. I think like an episode of Scandal.
So it's a total conspiracy.
I'm not saying. I just believe there's a reason we didn't see video.
I
think there is video. I would never know that reason. I believe that they found some.
It's hard to.
You can't walk down the street without. You can't walk down the street without being on somebody's camera.
I might be mistaken. This is a literal question, but didn't this take place in like a laneway, like an alleyway?
No.
No.
It was on the street.
It was on the street.
Okay.
Like a residential
No,
neighborhood.
I know the street that they were on, but I thought that the vehicle had kind of pulled.
If you know the street that they was on, do you know personally, or did you hear what street that they was on? Do you see what I'm saying? They trying to find a way. Instead of you saying, damn, that is suspicious, you want to make an excuse for it to prove your point, bud. Should be crazy. Can't even debate with people.
Pulled out and ended up on the main street, but
people like that, you could put logic right in front of their face and they don't want to see it. They're going to find a way, even if the way is ridiculous. They'll even say, I know this sounds crazy, but that's what I think.
full altercation took place in like an alleyway, and if that was the fact, then I could see why there wouldn't be any cameras, or very few.
They had cameras in alleyways in downtown San Francisco since like before I was even at Job Corps. There was no alleyway that didn't have a camera on there. So what do you think is gonna happen in Calabasas? You don't think there's no cameras in Calabasas? Like by Kylie Jenner house? There's no cameras by Kylie Jenner house in Calabasas. See how crazy this shit sound? See how crazy this shit sound?
Cameras facing an alleyway.
If there was an accusation of it being at a bus stop,
and if it was an alleyway, what the hell is this?
Very few cameras facing an alleyway.
if there was an accusation of it being at a bus stop, that in particular, I would think that there would be some surveillance because bus stop is
Absolutely.
fucking public property, government property.
But there'd be blind spots, you know.
Yeah, no doubt.
But there'd be blind spots. Do you see that? You see that? He didn't let it marinate. That nigga came up with there be blind spots. I'm telling you, if white people was doing this to a black dude, they call him racist. They would call him racist. They be like, that guy's racist. He don't want to see no logic. He just gonna come up with everything. He got a reason for everything for this shit to happen.
Public property, government property.
But there'd be blind spots, you know.
Yeah,
what I
no
mean?
doubt.
It could be a conspiracy. I don't know. I tend to not believe conspiracies for the most part. Me too.
But you full of shit. You definitely full of shit.
How many women you well, you married now or some shit. So how many women are you familiar with from Texas?
Oh, I spent some time in Texas. I've dated women from Texas.
How were they temper-wise?
The calmest women I've ever met in my life, especially the ones from Houston.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, yeah, I'm being sarcastic.
Okay.
No, no, I get it. Southern, I get it.
No, you don't.
Shit. South, North, people be hot tempered. You know what I mean? But I get
Now,
the Texas
no more
thing.
in the South for bitches shoot you than up here.
And they carry down there. Everybody got a gun in Texas. It's a little different.
That's true.
They will back out on you fast.
And if this story is true and then I move on, then why are Megan Kelsey not speaking?
I mean, the whole sex thing is enough, right?
Yes.
I hate y'all.
No, that would be enough.
Hell
No, women have not spoken for less. But when something traumatic happens, a lot of times
See, they
that
gonna make us up.
makes the situation, amends the situation.
Mark Lamont Hill, and I keep trying to leave this.
Mark Lamont Hill it make perfect sense now.
Mark Lamont Hill, if they're best friends, and I'm rolling with your story of Tory Lanez ego
And he
was
shot
bruised,
her.
and he shot her.
Yeah.
That ain't the time that best friends stop talking.
Shit, I'll stay here for you. I'll go to the trial, and I'm not fucking with you no more because you still fuck my dude.
Yo,
That's
why did she get
the
immunity?
Yeah.
energy. Yo, Mark,
Why
stop
did she
it.
And
get
that's
What would you say? I mean, you're a woman.
no.
Oh shit!
Let's hear it, man.
Like I just walked into something.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I agree with you in terms of that being enough to completely end a friendship because of the fact that Kelsey was fucking him first and then Meg came behind her back. That is some serious betrayal shit. That is some shit I would never speak to you again, regardless of what unfolded.
But you
That
wouldn't
is-
shoot her. So it's serious betrayal, but you wouldn't shoot her.
Yeah, you cannot speak to somebody and not want to
See what I'm
shoot
saying?
them. You can't be like, yo, I don't fuck with her no more. Like,
There's
but I'm not gonna
definitely
shoot
people
her.
that I would like to shoot. Definitely people I would like to shoot. But will I actually do it? No.
Man, can I say something?
Now, if you hold on real fast, the people that you might really want to shoot in the moment, you drunk and high and got the gun.
Check this
That-
out. I'm going to show you how I
Look.
can afford this
Look,
F-150.
flip it.
All right, guys. So check
I like
this out.
that.
170.
Flip it.
Want to
Reverse
shoot
card on that.
in the moment, you drunk and high and got the gun. You thinking logically, or you thinking I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker?
Me? Yes, I am thinking logically.
But you're drunk and high.
I understand that. I have been drunk and high in many situations.
boy.
And I walked out of it.
So is this nigga Corey? Who?
I done made a motherfucking appearance, man. What's up with y'all? I know it's been some time.
Yeah, nigga. What's good with you, bro?
Hey, y'all. I'm popping in. Bro, been in here an hour in, damn near. I want to say my bad to y'all, because it's been some time. I do apologize. I ain't trying to neglect y'all, but you know, life be looking for a nigga. But we back in here. Shout out, off the pull up. Shout out Killer for holding it down for a nigga, making sure the show keep going. But hey, man, it's Corey. It's where it's form. We right here. So what you got?
Shit, bro, we going over this Tory Lane shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I just want to pop in real quick, say what's up.
Yep. Always good to see you, brother.
Man, I'm gonna be right back, man. We're gonna get this show going. I was supposed to be here at the top of the show. I was late to that, but we're gonna lock in, man. I'm gonna be right here with y'all. So let's get back though. I don't want to interrupt too much.
No, it's all good. Hold on.
Relatively unscathed. I didn't beat anyone up. I didn't kill anybody. I didn't do that.
Why is it impossible that Kelsey could not shoot somebody drunk at high, but man couldn't?
I want to go back to what you said. You said that real quick, when you had your accident, a lot of people reached out to you to check on you.
Yeah.
And you said even some people that you didn't think that would reach out to you.
No. It was the opposite. A lot of people posted about me, but did not reach out to me.
I just wanted to make sure. Okay, go ahead. What you gonna say, Joe?
Yeah. But I think that lends
And
to
when she sees him, she's gonna shoot him.
No, but I think that lends to what you were saying about the interview with Gail, why she would lie about having sex with him because of the shame that's often associated with women having partners. And also, fucking your friend's man is not the shit that you want to tell the world you actually fucking did when you're...
Maybe you shouldn't fuck your friend's man then. Like, you knew that shit before you fucked this nigga. So now you want to be ashamed that you fucked this nigga, but he got to go to jail for shooting. It's just crazy, but these bitches be getting, I swear these bitches get all type of bail, all type of bullshit, but shit is wild as fuck. This shit crazy. But nah, man, let's get back into this shit.
Whole, kind of persona is based on being a fucking girl's girl. So
You was trying to say something, bud? Like your camera off and everything. Oh, okay. Shit, my bad. I thought you might want to say something. My bad.
agree with all
I
of
agree
that.
with that, but wouldn't
That's a
there,
good point.
But on top of that, wouldn't there be more reasons to lie? I agree with those being reasons to lie. I just think that there's more reasons to lie because that adds a motive.
To me,
My bad, bro.
what ended up happening is this situation became larger than life.
My bad, bro.
Because that adds.
Nah, you good? I thought you wanted to hear. I thought you wanted to say something. You got it on. You listening to the live? No, you good?
Nah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. And that's why I say free Tory. Because I believe he was innocent. And I believe that she just did that because she fucked herself up. And she didn't want to take her friend to jail.
Yeah. But they said the reason why Megan lied to Gail is because she was embarrassed that she was fucking her friend's man. I'm like, bitch, you knew this when you start fucking this nigga. Like, what are we talking about? That shit is weird as fuck.
Right.
But shit, that shit weird as a motherfucker, bro.
And I do believe that there were, like puppet masters in this whole situation. And Meg was the one who was forward facing, and she was forced to make, decisions in real time and speak on things that she was not prepared to speak on. She's a young girl. She's lost her parents. She's like, I think that so much pressure was put on her to be perfect and answer the questions that would be acceptable that she made a lot of missteps, and a lot of people penalized her for it.
That's a really good point. But if she lies, she deserves to be penalized.
Y'all be putting all these fucking women standards on slides. I'm out of here. I'm done with y'all.
I'm just gonna say one word:
Salute, man. This shit go longer than this, man. But we gonna cut it out right here, bro. But yeah, that's some bullshit, man. These niggas is on full-time bullshit, man. Free Tory, man. I don't know why all this shit is going on, but I know why all this shit is going on at the same time. That's why that nigga dad was in the middle of the street. Joe Budden keeps saying, every time Joe Budden keeps saying, I know who did, I know who put the gun there, I know who said the shit, I know the whole nine. But I won't say it up on here. It's talking about Rockefeller. I mean, keep saying Rockefeller, Rock Nation. Talking about Rock Nation. Talking about Jay-Z and them niggas. They put the play together. And shit, it's fucked up.
Right, she twerking for votes and shit.
Yeah, this bitch out about it. But she down with who she down with, though. So since motherfuckers want to, I'm pretty sure, like they said, the niggas came to him, planted the shit. Niggas get shot. Like, you get shot. There's no camera showing anything, but it's happened to be an eyewitness. The eyewitness didn't say he shot him. Said he seen you with a gun after the gun flashed. All this dumb shit. Then the driver turns in this information. You don't want to use the driver information. Really could have got him off the case, but you don't use it. Instead, it wasn't gonna solve the problem. Now later on, you want to do it now on an appeal. They tell you the same shit that you thought, but they said you were stupid because you should have tried it the first time. Can't try it on an appeal. You didn't have this information. You didn't want to use it. All this shit was crazy. So, free fucking Tory, man. Free the guy Tory.
Free Tory.
Yeah, man. We about to go to this next video. We always be talking about the music shit, especially, me and the niggas and shit. Niggas be posting up and be playing this shit. We always talk about music and how we could get shit up out there, different distros and different methods of trying to, get the message up out there. And I seen a video today with like one of my favorite rappers, Makami. He talked about the situations that he went through with and told about he was selling $1,000 CDs on Bandcamp, and they were blocking him selling the fucking CDs. They was giving people instant refunds. Talk about, did you mean to buy this? So they cutting this nigga legs off and shit like that in the midst of it. So he said he had to start doing it himself. Like, so now, like, literally, he sell his CDs, he sell his vinyl and shit like that. His vinyl be going for like a band a piece. That nigga sell hell of that shit. But he said, now I basically gotta box shit up myself, do everything pretty much myself now. I can't just go through Bandcamp and all these different places and shit like that. He sell his shit directly to his customers and shit. And I just thought it was an interesting video, so I'm about to pull this up real quick. This from the What You Thought podcast or some shit like that. Shout out my comment.
Nah, more so like I'm saying like my people are my people, and it's that's what matters to me. Like I don't really attract like hangers on. You know what I'm saying? Like, so whoever's with me, that's my real, you know what I'm saying? Like, and whereas some people might try to convince you they got 3 million followers, I'm cool with 30,000. Like, it's great. Like, actually high quality, high powered niggas that think real sharp and invest real heavy. So it's like, for you to try to take away my real 30,000 and you let these niggas keep their fake 3 million, I don't gotta go too deep, but it's just like, it seems like a slap in the face or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I worked hard for mine. I think I had that YouTube for 10 years, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's, it's like, all right, cool. But what was ill was like, let me tell you something.
Hey, man, that's another thing, man. He been building this YouTube for hella fucking long. Like, just building it up from the bottom. Like, and he kept his shit and he didn't sell out his shit, man. It's a good idea, man. Definitely that's what we trying to do over here off the pull up, man. We trying to build this catalog and build these pages up with the followers. Which reminds me, man, we trying to hit our goal of 500 at least by, I don't know, maybe just whenever. We trying to hit our goal, man. So if y'all like what we do up over here, man, hit that like and subscribe button and hit that notification so you know what we doing and shit like that. You stay in tune. We got more shit in the workings for the future. You know what I'm saying? The future looking bright over here off the pull up. Me and the boys see the shooter. So y'all do me that favor real quick if you've been listening to it this long.
That shit made niggas mad or whatever, especially the Spotify shit. So they ran over to Apple and downloaded that shit, and then I was number one. I charted that my album was number one that week when it came out on Apple Music and shit. So I was like, and that, I wasn't even aiming for no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, niggas like, obviously the labels was like, yo, what's this? We didn't plan this. Who's this? So, couple dollars, couple fazos. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But my shit was real, fam. Like, you can't never fuck with that.
So
though.
how does that work with the distribution and shit?
What's that?
The album. Like, so you make an album. I don't know nothing about the music shit.
Oh, it's cool. Go ahead.
So you make the album, and then you, like, through whatever channels you're on, upload and distribute, and then they, at that point, they just take it and connect it to your fans, or how does that work?
No, I mean, so you know how it is. You got the label, which is me. You know what I'm saying? So my shit's self-released. Like 99.99% of my shit is self-released. Then you got the distributor who helps you get it to the DSP, which is the digital service provider. So that's like your Audio Max, your Apple Musics, your Spotify's, that type of shit, your YouTubes, your Shazams or whatever the fuck, right? So then you got that, and then those guys, they got departments in there that are responsible for making sure that, your music connects with the right people. And if you don't have any favor with those people, your shit just floats. You know what I'm saying? On an endless fucking stream. Immeasurable fucking odds that you face. And
that's 1,000, man. It's 1,000. It's a whole lot of music just floating out there up on YouTube, man. And Spotify. I'll be shit. I know some of my older music is up on fucking Spotify from back in the days and shit just floating because I just threw some shit out. Me and my nigga Sticks. So, like, yeah, man, even if you gotta definitely promote your shit, you definitely gotta spend money on promoting this shit. They like to tell you all the time and try to make it seem like these artists just came out of nowhere. A lot of these niggas either signed their life away to a nigga, or they getting managed by somebody that got a lot of plug up in that motherfucker, and they giving them like 50%, or even some of them give them more than that. But they giving them 50. The managers giving 50% and shit like that. But it's like, you the artist. I could definitely run it around. All you gotta do is keep being an artist, and then I'll be the manager. I do my job. I ain't gonna tell you what songs to make, but I could put these plays together for you as long as you keep making songs. So it's situations like that, but they want you to think that this shit just out of nowhere became like a hit record, and that's not how it worked. So every now and then it's like that, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes the people would just catch fire, but after it catch fire, you still need them people on the inside that make sure that they highlight the fact that this is fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? They putting it on the front page and shit like that, because the algorithm, they control the algorithm. They could shut your shit down or speed it the fuck up at their own leisure and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, the game, like I always say, the game is rigged, but definitely just building off what he was
everything.
talking about.
And then so they definitely don't expect you to have niggas come over and fucking download the shit. Like, fuck this shit. This nigga Mock is not gonna take this away from me. Because niggas thought it was me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas was like, oh, this fucking asshole. Like, he fucking took it off. He's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That was a lot of the comments, you know what I mean?
Well,
but it wasn't me.
So too. You drop so much music that you don't even let us know. And I'm a fan.
But it's the thing, I got a distributor, so it's like, even if I want to take something down, it'll take me like 48 hours or some shit. You know what I'm saying? For that shit to actually talk to the distributor and them talk to the DSPs and them. So it's like, who could work that lightning quick? You know what I mean? It's not me. Like, I don't know the owner of YouTube and shit like that. So, somebody felt like they needed to yank that shit down. You
They
feel
didn't
me?
give you a reason or nothing.
I mean, the reason was we can't find it. Like, literally from like, I escalated the ticket, bro, as far as the nigga, yo, black man, I did. You know what I mean? Like, I told my people push and told them push some more. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, we finally end up getting on the phone with some folks over at YouTube Music, and one of the dudes, this shit was so surreal. Like, the nigga put on A flag went around his face and did the fucking Buckeyes to me, the Popeyes. The nigga did the fucking WB. Like dead ass. Like it's on
soft
fucking.
That's fucked up, boy. Why that nigga so that nigga put on a motherfucking flag. He put up the motherfucking flag and hit the bug eyes on him. It's crazy. Like, how do you expect a nigga not to fight a nigga over that? That's wild, man.
Dance, bro. He did the shit, bro. I couldn't believe it. So at that point, I was like, all right, so I ain't finna get nothing back. You feel what I'm saying? And I just knew what time it was over there. I see how y'all get down. You feel me? So it was just like, well, all right. I actually walked out of me, and I just got up and just walked away. I was like, thank you very much for hearing me out, and you know what I'm saying? Thank you.
What was the thought process? What was the thought process as far as like doing physical copies when everybody was going fully digital?
That's crazy.
Physical copies than actually selling them for a large amount.
CDs.
Yo, shit, man. So I'm fucking up, my bad. So the way it was like, I don't know. I just was like, man, I gotta dig deeper, man, because whatever the fuck's going on, like Bandcamp started blocking my shit because they was like automatically refunding people they purchase money and telling them like, you know, please, you know, this is just, you know, we're taking an extra measure to make sure that, you know, you really actually meant to buy this because this seems a little bit suspicious. You know, please let us know if you really want it. You know, because I was selling shit for like the most Bandcamp had. It was like they, you know, you had to stop at like 1,000, $9.99. So you know me, I'm into numerology and you know supreme mathematics. So you know my shit was like $9.99. That was when I was selling the Gap. You know what I mean? I was.
Nigga, imagine being able to sell them $1,000 CDs. Like, shit, niggas just want to sell a CD for $5. Nigga, this nigga sell them for. Niggas just want to be able to sell a CD for $5. Nigga, this nigga sell them for a band, man. Shout out to the boy.
Selling physicals on Bandcamp. And so after like 9-10 different people, because niggas was sending me screenshots like, yo, this is fucked up, God. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people, I don't even know these people. You feel me? I might have met them a year before when they started buying my shit on Bandcamp, but now it's like they feel like they know me.
Yeah.
And they feel like damn, they feel like, yo, niggas are straight up telling me like, yo, Bandcamp is trying to fuck you over. Whoop-de-whoop, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you sell me that shit direct? I just send it to your PayPal. Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And so, and then when I reached out to Bandcamp, they really didn't have no answer for me. You know, it was more so like, well, this is a new you know, safeguard that we put in place in order to combat, you know, fraud, credit card fraud and all that stuff. But it was like I never heard of anybody else having that problem before.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And
I ain't never heard of that shit neither. Like imagine you get to a point where you can actually sell $1,000 vinyl CDs and shit, like vinyl records and shit. And when you finally do it, they probably told you was crazy for even trying it. Are you sure you want this? People don't usually buy for that much. And you put it up there on some supreme mathematics type shit, and your shit starts selling the fuck out. And they asking people, are you sure you want this? Like, I ain't never heard no shit like that. That's like Gucci. Like, imagine you went to a Gucci store and you was about to buy like $1,000, like a $1,000 cufflink or some shit like that. And they was like, are you sure you want to buy this? nigga, Gucci ain't about to ask you, are you sure you want to buy this? They gonna tell you how much it costs. Like, what type of shit? But that's a racist shit, bro. That's a racist shit. I don't think they would have tried that with a white dude, bro. Like if Macklemore was doing that, I don't think they would have asked Macklemore some shit like, are you sure? You sure you want to do this? Like, it's crazy. You sure you want to do this?
After they did like 10 or 11, I was like, man, I'm being lazy, son. I gotta just make my own store.
Yeah.
You feel me? I gotta make
directed. Yeah, that was like
I gotta make my like www.mycomi.com and then www.zotanica.com and you feel me? And I was like, yo, man, I gotta do it. You know, I didn't want to do it because it was like hard, like cottage industry in the garage, assembling boxes. You know, I'm buying pallets of boxes, and I ain't never do no shit like that before. So I just spazzed the fuck out. I'm like, all right, let me get my own vinyl. Let me get my own this, own that. But they forced my hand, though. I would have just been lazy. I would have just been on Bandcamp.
You have to put that shit on DVD real quick. That's selling these episodes.
Like Smash DVDs.
Yeah, for real. Facts. Facts.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. If you
Hey man, shout out to the boy, man. This nigga selling DVDs too. Like this shit crazy. Like this is what I'll say. This shit open a nigga mind up, bro. Because if a nigga actually get the right situation going, you know what I'm saying, get the people. Because I know it took a minute, a bunch of connects, and just keep dropping music. Like that nigga had to keep doing it. Niggas been knocking my commie for a long ass motherfucking time, but his music is unorthodox and shit like that. Like he got big ups. Like he used to fuck with Griselda back in the days. I think they still fuck with it, but he don't think he signed. So he like 100% independent. But when he was dropping them expensive ass CDs and shit like that, like you had niggas like Jay-Z buying this shit and talk about like trying to sign this nigga. He didn't sign with Roc Nation. It's probably the niggas that was blackballing him like that. It's crazy. Now that I think about that shit, it's probably the nigga that's blackballing him just because he couldn't get a piece of that shit. That shit fucked up. But shit, we gonna play a video. We gonna play one of the videos if you ain't familiar. Well, one of the songs if you ain't familiar. So oldie but goodie is called Mozambique Drill. Hold on.
Act like they on top of the world and soft it.
The taxi cab partition with the money tray. The Kimber Rami had more expensive. The sauce convention was funny face. No half off, nigga. This money weight. Flip you like hacksaw Jim with the 20 gauge. No honey made. I never did it for the gram. I had a vision I was willing to enhance. Went from 720 to 4K in one night. Dumb nights. My forte is intuition, some like. Play stupid games and win stupid prizes. 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 Don't have to act before it happens. Play plenty games, round up in that one to spend for the rap. Play stupid games. Don't contradict before it gets. Play stupid niggas, round up in that one to spend for life.
You can't perform around us.
They fucking over in the worst fashion. But if I get the yapping, it's gonna be a million purse snatches. Get your napkins, crab rapper on the menu tonight. They get it cracking, now I'm snacking. I'm an Israelite. That shit I did was savage. All in the name of living lavish. Leviticus and tatters. Call the neighbors, get the package, and get this shit established. Like HUD homes.
Keep these fag body soft MCs out of your life, man. They wanna be you, they want your position, they want your tongue, bro. They want your language, your style.
Play stupid games and win stupid prizes. Play stupid games and win stupid prizes. Play stupid games and win stupid prizes. Don't have to act before it happens. Play plenty games, round up in that one to spend for the rap. Play stupid games. Don't contradict before it gets. Play stupid games, round up in that one to spend.
Check it, ballpoint pens and weed, no stems. How can you drop gems and you ain't got no ends? How could we ever blend? How could we ever be friends? All I need is a medal when this life is sin. Yo, what's the price again? I wanna know. Ain't no advice to give, I gotta cope. With only one life to live, I'm trying to grow. Idolize Jay and Pig, I love the dope, for sure. My life revolves around science. It's survival of the wisest and the strongest, who the highest. And you don't bother me the slightest. You dirty niggas is a virus, why they sleep like the itis.
But we can't because they ain't gonna do nothing but run, press charges, call the cops, start crying, and doing whatever is necessary to get you incarcerated.
Hey man. Shout out to the boy. Shout out to the boy, man. But man, we about to get into the last video for the night. It's the boy KB. I'm gonna end it off with my boy KB. You know, you always got a good perspective, man. So this one is talking about Kamala Harris and shows that she's an Indian lady. Like we was talking about it yesterday, man. Y'all gotta wake the fuck up, man. She is not black, and it's embarrassing at this point. It's like real embarrassing. They playing with y'all feelings. They playing with this. So I don't see this. Why I don't just be jumping on the fake woke shit, man. But let's get into it.
The Brown Boys. The Brown Boys. We the Brown Boys. The Brown Boys. We the Brown Boys. Are we this desperate? Are we this desperate that this Indian lady is on TV saying that you're Indian? Look just like Kamala. I can tell she's not black. Are we this desperate that we got to speak up for Kamala by claiming her Jamaican daddy, even though this young lady has not stopped anybody from calling her Indian? This is a shame. We look weaker than them. I don't want nobody to be black. I ain't forcing nobody to be black. We got to be this weak that we can't hear what this lady is saying and accept it. Accept it, guys. This is not no black woman.
We're gonna cook today. Okay. Is an Indian recipe. Yes. Because you are Indian. Yes. Okay, so what we're gonna cook today is an Indian recipe. Yes. Because you are Indian. Yes. Okay. So what
the fuck? Why is she all up in her face?
This lady's so fake. Who even talks like that? What we're gonna cook today is an Indian recipe because you're Indian. And she didn't even let the lady finish what she said. Yes, 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 yes. Who the smiles like that in somebody's face? This lady is phonier than a guy. Man, I gotta move to another country. I don't know where, but this lady is phony as I don't know what. I don't like nothing about this woman. Yes, 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 yes. If you would have said that in my face, like, what the wrong with you? Don't you hear me talking? I ain't even get to finish that. What we cooking? We're gonna cook pasta. Yes, yes. We're gonna make some broccoli in there with it. Yes, yes, yes. You're Indian. Yes, yes, yes. You went down on Willie Brown, didn't you? Yes, yes, yes. Like, God, hush. Hush. Who talks like this? I ain't never seen no women get together. Yes, yes, yeah. All this fake ass smiling and shit. Let me slow it down and make sure I get the full effect of lame. This shit is phony. Yes, yes, yes. Which one of y'all women get together and do that? Yeah, I heard that fake ass Southern drawl. Look at the way she sound now. Yes, yes, yes. She come down to Georgia. I know that I'm gone. Her goddamn throat, man, she got honey and throat lozenges in her mouth right now. Coming down here trying to have a country Southern accent.
She got that honey pack.
Yes, we gonna get y'all. We should never hear you say y'all. I know your Indian people on y'all Indian side ready to beat her ass. She come back to India, they gonna whoop her. They gonna get the sticks and whip her with bamboo sticks for her lying like that and trying to sound Southern. That's a shame. That's what they got to do just to get our vote. Act black, sound black, twerk, put on some rap music. You got the niggas. You got the niggas.
We got them.
Yes, yes, yes.
We got them. We got them.
Senator, come on.
She was always of Indian heritage.
Okay, so what we're gonna cook today is an Indian recipe. Yes. Because you are Indian. Yes. Okay.
She was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black.
Wherever I go and I see Indian people at the supermarket.
Trump be talking that shit, but that's one thing you gotta give him. Trump be talking that shit. He wasn't even trying to be disrespectful. He's like, I didn't know this bitch was black until she just showed up one day and was black. Like, what the fuck? You could do that? I didn't know you could turn from. I didn't know you could turn black.
On the street, everyone's like, you know, Kamala Harris is Indian, right? It's
Black
like our
people don't let you
thing we're
do that.
so excited about to have you running for president. Yeah. So
Now she's looking like, I'm so proud that you noticed that I'm Indian. Look at her face. How come she ain't say, ooh, AK, I'm black?
Whoa, it's crazy, bud.
How come she ain't say, ooh, AK, I'm black? How come she ain't say that? How come this was right here where this lady paused in the action?
excuse me, right here, when this lady paused into action, right? Wouldn't this be the perfect time? Wouldn't this be the perfect time for her to say, look, don't you disrespect me like that. My father is Jamaican. He's from Jamaica. I'm black. You dirty skunt. And don't you ever forget it. I'm a little bit Indian, but I'm black, you dirty skunt. I'm running as the first black woman.
Yes.
So how is it that this woman is both? She gets to get the powers in the... So the Indian women should be outraged because y'all women just got thrown to the back burner. Indian women all over the world.
Y'all should be pissed off right now. It's fucked up. And y'all claimed her. Y'all should be mad. Y'all should be mad.
She used y'all. So this lady, when y'all was in stores and shit talking together, this lady was lying and pandering to y'all Indian women. So I need all the red dots to come out and start kicking ass. All the red dots. I want a line of red dots at the next presidential rally. And I want y'all to take off y'all red dot and throw it at our ass. Because, no, I can't promote violence. But throw it on the floor. Take off your red dot, throw it on the floor. Because she done put down her flag. It's a special way you fold your flag. That's that trick daddy. She done put down the red dot community. And I think the red dot community need to throw her mother down. Sure. And she need to learn a lesson. Don't use Indian people like this. And so which one is it? Now that she black, she done upset the red dots. I want y'all to come out there and play that song. Now I love hookah. Yeah, I love hookah. I love the Indian culture. I go.
This nigga said, I want you to play that song. We gotta go back on that one, but this nigga
hookah. I love the music, and I love. I want y'all to come out there and play that song. Now I love hookah. Yeah, I love hookah. I love the Indian culture. I go smoke hookah. I love the music, and your girls is nice and fine too. Y'all can't let this stand. We ain't gonna do nothing. We ain't gonna do nothing. Black folks ain't gonna do nothing. We accept everybody. We gonna accept everybody. We gonna be humble. They done taught us to be humble and meek and never speak our mind. So you crazy if you talk. People think I'm crazy, but I think they crazy because it's crazy that you can see on camera that a woman is looking in another woman's eyes, smiling and happy that you're giving her admiration that she's an Indian. But now all of a sudden because she wants the same admiration, she's black. That's not only narcissism, that's nuts.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, man. Shit, man. That's been our show, man. Shout out to KB. But always with a good perspective, a little humor up in that motherfucker. Definitely got to shout him out. Shit. You still up in this motherfucker, Corey? I guess my nigga got up out of here, bro. But shit, we about to send it off with that good old fashioned motherfucking Mr. Knock Knock. You know how we do it up out here, man. This one is called Phil Jackson. Let's get to it.
Yeah. Look, I don't got no time to romance when it come to phone calls, baby, I don't answer. Baby, I don't answer. No time to romance her.
Hey, yo, Wavy, where you at, nigga? Yes, sir.
These niggas got a hole in their pocket, change falling. Niggas was just up, now they broke, guess they fake ballin'. Since a kid, I've been getting cheese. Had to lose it a couple times before I stacked the cheese. Gave lil' bro the game, now he MVP. Had to cut, baby, she couldn't focus like ADHD. Pockets got the months poking like a fist in knees. I send baby out, she bring it back like a frisbee beat. I'm shitting on niggas, leaving stains, go get Mr. Clean. Fresh paper waves, probably posted where the bitches be. They got their PPPs, took it straight to Miami Beach. but I won't blame them. Just judge them by the stacks they bring. She come up short, wonder why that phone just ring. I'm not knocking hoes, only if she bout the dough. Gotta be a stand up, not a fall down
All
hoe.
right, man.
Calling plays like Phil
It's
Jack
off
if
the
I
pull up,
direct
man.
this show.
Y'all have a
Marvin
good night,
Gaye with
man.
the Glock, I'm trying to get it on. Beat that pussy till it's good, she flex like King Kong. Eyes slow off that purple bitch.